Hey, what you cooking, child? Today I'm going to bake. Yes, I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna bake. One of them gonna be ginger snap crust pineapple cheesecake, and the other one that's gonna be homemade crust. And the other one I just bought a deep dish crust from Publix. I'm gonna just use one of these. So I'm gonna bake two of them. So I already had my niece to ginger snaps. I got 1 cup of ginger snaps, and that's 4 ginger snaps in a cup. But that's before I crushed them up in the mixer. And it took 3 tablespoons of butter to make the dough. I'll show y'all that in a little bit. And I already got the pie crust in the oven. And I bought, where are they? I bought these here because I want to control the sugar in them. These doughs, no sugar added pineapples. And that's them right here. I got them in the bowl, and this is all the juice that came out of them. It's about 5 of them. This is all the juice. I'm going to keep that because I don't know what I might use it for. So I'm going to keep that. So I'm just letting the juice strain off because the pineapple's got to be very dry. So, and with that said, I had to wash my hands before I touch anything else. Oh, yes. With this pineapple here, I'm going to cut that up in like chunks. And then I'm going to put it on the stove. I want to cook that down some. I don't want that to be whole. So I'm going to cook that down. And I'm going to add like a little teaspoon of starch. And I'm going to add a little sugar in it. And I'm going to let that cook down. Maybe a little bit of butter to it. Well, we'll see. But I'm going to add a teaspoon of starch in it because I want it to come together when it bakes. So when I put the cream cheese on it, it'll stabilize. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead on and get my crust into the pan. I'm going to go ahead on and get the pineapple on the stove. And then I'm going to see how much more pineapple that I need. And then I'm going to use the Philadelphia cream cheese for it, y'all. And then I'm going to add a little bit of lemon extract in it. It gives a little kick. So with that said, everybody, I'll be back once I get the ginger snap crust into the pan, mold that in, put it in the oven, let that bake for a few minutes. All I put in it was 3 tablespoons and a cup of ginger snap cookies. And with the pineapple, it's really sweet itself. I'm just going to cut it up, put it in a pot, let it cook and boil down some. Then I'm going to put a little cornstarch in it and just let that. Actually, I'm going to put the cornstarch in maybe a tablespoon of water and stir that up, and then I'm going to put it inside the pineapple mixture. So with that said, I'll be back, everybody, as soon as I get the pie crust in the pan and get the pineapple cooking, and I will be back. Yeah, it's bake time today. So what you cooking, child? I'll be back. Oh, what you cooking, child? So now I told y'all what I was going to do. So in my cream cheese, this is the pineapple that I'm going to put on top when I told you about the cornstarch. So I cut the pineapples, and I've added a little cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of, excuse me, turn the speaker on. You don't even have to speak. I added 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in the pineapple. All right, I'm letting that cool. So here's the ginger snap.
Right here.
And this is the regular. I just put the filling in and I added. Actually, y'all, I put in a little drop of lemon extract in each one of them. A little bit, a capful in the pineapple. I put a little lemon extract, and I put a little vanilla in the cream cheese. So it's just cream cheese, sugar. It was, how many? My niece wrote it down because I forgot what I had put in it. It was, I know it was an egg and 3 2 capsules of vanilla, and it was 3 blocks of cream cheese, and it was I forgot. I think it was like 4 tablespoons of sugar. 5. They tell me it was 5 into
and
pineapple. Oh, and I put
1 teaspoon
pineapples in the mixture and blended that up. So, gonna pop these in the oven, give or take by 45 minutes or so. We're gonna put them in so they can set up. Once they cool, then I can put the pineapple mixture on the top. It's good too, y'all. It's real good. Ooh, and it's good. Y'all need to try this, huh? So
they can't.
I mean, they can make it themselves. So,
Y'all can take one little tiny whiff from the camera.
So, with that said, I'm gonna pop these in the oven and I will be back, y'all. What you cooking, child? What you cooking, child? As I said, I was coming back to show y'all when I got finished. This is the ginger snap pineapple cheesecake. I haven't cut it yet because they got to sit up. But over here is the regular pineapple cheesecake. But my niece couldn't wait, so I had to give her a little bit. She had to go home, so it's still haven't set. So we're gonna let that all sit and gonna marinate together. And so then we're gonna wait overnight, and then we can cut them, and then I'll show y'all the end product. So, and with that said, I'll go over and walk through the instructions one more time as I did them. And the next time that I come on What You Cooking, Child, I was thinking about doing some chitlins and how to clean chitlins and cook chitlins. So all you chitlin lovers out there, y'all give me a holler down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, What You Cooking, Child? Good morning. Well, it's a new morning. And as I said, I was gonna let the pies sit up. And let me show you guys what happened. I don't know if that ginger snap crust might be an epic fail, but we're gonna see. But what I did was, I thought it was gonna be. So what I did, look gorgeous though. What I did, I went ahead and I added some about three squares of the graham crackers in it, and I blended that up and I mixed them together. But it was more of the ginger snaps than it was the graham crackers. So it's graham crackers and ginger snaps together. And what I should have did was just put a little flour in with the ginger snap. I didn't think about that. Huh. Well, next time, I'm just going to keep experimenting with that part, which I like to bake too. So, that's it. And then, show you the regular, remember that's the pineapple cheesecake. That's the ginger snap crust pineapple cheesecake. That one. And then you got the regular crust. My niece couldn't wait yesterday, messed up my cake. My pie, actually. And then you got the regular crust pineapple cheesecake. So I'm going to slice my husband a thin piece of each one. And let's see what he think about them. So, I'm going to put that one back over there. And I got this one. I just got through cooking him breakfast, so I got to make sure the stove won't burn the mess out of me. So let me move that because it's kind of still hot because he just got through eating breakfast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of, he just want to taste a little small piece of the, let me put it in focus. Actually both, so cut out this side. That's probably too much for him. your cookie jar is what you baking. Trying to get it out. I should have cut my pineapples a little bit smaller. But, oh well. Ham. In a minute, washing my hands. That's my knife drawer. I didn't cut a perfect piece, but that's how that looked. That's the regular crust. I'm scared to cut that other one, boy. That's just not, but it gotta be done. So, with that said, let me go ahead. And you know, it tastes good. So, let me go ahead. Y'all give me a second now. I'm gonna cut it up. Yeah. And I hope it don't be an epic fail, but if it do, regardless of what, I know it all tastes good and it's all cooked and it's all done. So with that said, I kind of got an idea of how to tweak those ginger snaps to get them in the right consistent for the pie crust shell. And then I have another filling that I know will go epic with that ginger snap crust. So when I bake a cheesecake again, we do it. It might be a strawberry one this time with the ginger snap crust, but we'll see. They all keep telling me one time I peach, then somebody they do strawberry, which I not do cheesecake. I do a mad sweet potato pie with cream cheese. Them things be good for the holiday. But you know what? I might do one of them. I might just do one of them. But I know I got some other things coming up, and y'all gonna be like, what is she doing? Cause I'm gonna clean some chitlins, and I'm gonna cook them, and I'm gonna view the whole thing. But anyway, let's get back to what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to cut. You see, I'm buying the time. What you cooking, child? Buying the time. What you cooking, child? So. Oh, and again, after I finish with the pies and get everything cleared away, he has breakfast. So I'm going to go ahead on and start with his lunch. I'm going to do chicken 2 ways. I'm going to do a chicken with crusted bacon. And I'm going to do, I think about it. It's going to be another chicken, though. Two kind of chicken. So he'll have an option to... You know, like little small chicken, you have an option of what you want to eat. So, here we go. Let me see him. Cutting in that pie. Only thing, I should have cut my pineapple smaller. That's the only thing. So, make sure you get the tidbits, the small pineapples. Make sure you get those. Or, put your pineapple in a processor and blend them up, because you don't want them too big, because then when you go to cutting them, they go to pulling and they kind of messes up the pie. So try to get the tidbits, or either just put them in the food processor and just shred them up. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it, y'all. Shout out to my brother. Hey, boo. I know you watching, baby. You want to see how these pies is. Your sister trying to get it done. Heard the love. Snap, snap. All right, here we go. lot better than what the regular one did. What you cooking, child? Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look at the crust. Y'all see the crust? I hope y'all can see it. Let me go this angle. See that crust? Look at it. Oh, look at it. See? Y'all might have over there, but look. It actually, that's just a piece of cream cheese, y'all. That's all. That's just a piece of the filling. Look, it actually came back. Look at them. In one scoop. That cream. So, it was not a, it was a, it was a 2 thumbs up. That ginger snap crust. Hey. All right. I'm doing all that, but I'm going to taste it before he do. Let me taste it. And let me see. Let me taste it. Let me see. All right, y'all. Here you go. Look. Look at the crust. It held up. Oh, man. And it's crispy. I like that. It's crispy, crispy, crispy. Okay, here you go. I heard that crunch. OMG. This thing is delicious. I think I'm gonna dry ice this and ship it to my brother. What you say? I lick my fingers. Nobody here but me and my husband. I already know how to regular crust. I'm interested in the ginger snap crust. And it's not too sweet, y'all. Everything blends together. Remember the feeling? Oh, that thing's so good. You can bring it in the view. This thing is so good. That one. And that one. Remember, both of them have the same feeling. Only thing different is the pineapple just sticking up. And a little crust got left behind. Put it on the plate. Not the pot this time, the plate. Watch man. But anyway. This is good. Y'all have to try this. Remember I did the, but remember when you try it, remember to get the tidbits and process them so, you know, it won't be so hard. What I mean by that is, see right here? See how I didn't process them and they hold and then they just come out with the, I mean, if you like them like that, you like them. It's your choice. Make that pie your own, baby. And let me know how y'all's came out. Right now I'm going to give my husband some pie. And then I'm going to get his lunch going. Chicken 2-way. And I will see y'all shortly. What you cooking, child? That pie was epic. Epic. All right now. What you cooking, child?